we got another product upgrade or improvement for our videos. Actually, I don't know if I call it improvement. Right now we're using the Rode Wireless Me microphone for the microphone. It's a single unit. I don't have the dual transmitters, but basically just one microphone and then the receiver to the camera. I wanted to, I don't know why I cut it like that. I wanted to try something new, something different. This is my first DJI product actually. I have like GoPro, I have Insta360, Rode branded stuff. I actually have a lot of Rode microphones, and then I have generic versions of like shotgun mics. But yeah, first DJI product, not even a camera from them, so or action cam if you would call it that. So, anyways, I've seen like videos, other videos of DJI microphones, and I've kind of liked how they sound. Not sure how to fully explain it, but it sounds like there's more depth to the audio versus the Rode setup. And this is just straight up from the microphones or the receivers. I'm not doing any audio adjustments aside from volume. But even then, I think most of my videos right now just has a standard. Actually, I lower it a little bit for the Rode mic, but yeah. So I do like how the DJI sounds compared to that. But you know what? I don't know if these guys are actually editing their audio either. So we'll find out for ourselves. But anyways, here it is. Packaging's pretty nice. Packaging's not that important though, but looks like they put in some effort to make it look cool. And then you get a nice pouch actually. This is of decent quality too. It doesn't feel cheap or anything. Very soft. I would compare this if you're familiar with maybe Peak Design style products. But anyways, aside from this pouch, which is pretty cool actually. I didn't even know it came with this pouch. You got pockets in there too, and a zipper for other stuff. This was the main thing, and they do package every little product. It looks nice, but it is kind of a annoyance that you have to undo everything or unwrap every part. But that's not the point of this video. So anyways, here's the case. Press to unlock. It looks like you get the receiver and the microphones in here. So you have to peel this off also. And right now, so the reason why I bought this is the dual microphones. Very nice size. You get the dual microphones. The receiver is actually pretty small too. This is smaller than the Rode Wireless Me, so that's pretty cool. But aside from the dual microphones, back to what I was saying. I wanted the dual microphones because I want to do more video, more vlogging, and all that stuff. And I do want to have someone else show up on our videos every so often. So then I wanted to get something with a second microphone, and very nice size actually. This is very nice compared to the Rode as far as compact. Let me show you the difference here. So I mean, if the sound quality is the same, I'd be very impressed. And this feels like it's all metal construction maybe, or at least the rear is magnet. So this actually might be plastic. Anyways, and it clips in pretty good too. But anyways, so yeah, I do want to have an extra guest on the videos every so often when we're doing vlogs. And I could have bought a second microphone for the Rode Wireless Me, but I just want to try something different. And then the ability to just have it charged, ready to go all the time would be nice too. So that's why I got this. And the current price for this is $89 on Amazon, probably on the website too, but it's been like that for a while. So I felt like it was a good time to give it a try. And yeah, you just charge it from the back. There are times, because the Rode Wireless Me, I just call it the Rode mic for going forward, but the Rode mic, you have to charge it USB-C, and you charge the receiver and transmitter separately. So I actually got caught with it with the dead battery. So hopefully this would, that's not the main reason why I bought this, but hopefully that will prevent that, and then I'll just be ready to record all the time. and then you get this. I think this is for iPhones. Yeah, so I think this is if you're gonna run the receiver, I believe, to your phone. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Actually, I think you have to plug it into this or something. I don't know. I haven't read the instructions yet. Yeah, so you have to connect it to this like that, and then this goes to your phone. But we're gonna be running the cable here because my camera uses the microphone input or the 3.5 input. Anyway, so I was gonna say I'm gonna charge this up and start going, but it looks like it's ready charged, ready to go. The green lights are blinking. I'm not gonna go through how to set this up and whatever. We're just gonna jump right into it and start using it, and then you get the gain controls here. Not sure if I'm ever gonna touch that. Maybe very lightly, but my camera doesn't have a microphone audio level on it as I'm recording, so I'm not gonna even know what my adjustments are. Only my Sony a7 III does that, or maybe my other Sony, but magnet's pretty cool too. Not sure if I fully trust it, but let's try here. We'll try on our sweater here. Actually, yeah, on my sweater, which is fairly thick, clips right on and it feels pretty solid. Yeah, I could pull it pretty good. Eventually it'll pop off, but as long as it doesn't get touched, looks like it's gonna hold pretty good. And you get a tiny clip, so oh shoot, kind of hard to handle since it's so small, but since okay, don't want to do that. Since recently I just been clipping it to my sweater string here. Yeah, you still do that with this one. Anyways, so let me switch over to this microphone and then we'll just finish off the video, and then you can hear the difference between the Rode and the DJI unedited audio. Okay, so we're now on the DJI microphone, DJI. And the only thing is, if I'm not running this magnet, I don't really have a spot to put it. It doesn't. Oh, there you go. I think no, that's not a pocket for it. Yeah, there's not really a place to store this magnet. I'll have to check. I'll have to check the instructions to see if they have a designated spot for this. But it'd be nice to be able to store this somewhere on the case. Anyways. Hopefully we're getting audio right now. I'm not sure. We'll find out when I actually review the footage. But here is just to compare, here's the wireless Me setup next to the DJI microphone. So nice if you want to store. I see some people mount microphones on their hats if they're wearing a hat. So this is very compact compared to this. Aside from that, you get the cable here, USB, USB-C, USB-A to C. I'm currently using the 3.5 adapter to the camera. And then you get these wind diffusers here, which is kind of interesting. I wanted to see what the difference was between this this gray and black one. It looks to be the same size. I assume one of them is not as dense. I assume the gray one would be. Who knows? I'll look it up and then maybe I'll put it somewhere on the screen so you know the difference. Probably up here or something. Anyways, and then the way they clip on is actually clips on. It's not magnetized. So, and let's see. It actually clips on really well for what it is. It's only two spots right on top and then in the back, and then there's a tab in the front to keep it pushed back. But very nice design by DJI. I'm actually quite impressed with their quality so far, and it's my first DJI product. The Rode, it's been working great. I think they did more functionality at this time. I actually don't know how old this is, but it looks like it was more functionality than aesthetics. But it's been working great for me, and pretty sure this is all you really get aside from having the wind diffusers on there too, and the DJI setup. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, if you have one too, or if you've been able to compare yourself. And let me know what you think about the quality. Should I keep using the DJI or switch back to the wireless Me when I do my solo shoots? Aside from that, this will be linked in the description if you want to check it out yourself, and I'll throw a QR code on the screen in the Rode Wireless Me. I'll also throw that QR code maybe here. You want to check that out too. And then there is a video I did when I unboxed this for the first time. Pretty old, but I haven't used it too much. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, it's been working great for me. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and looking forward to doing more videos.